go to London. What's your theory on that? Do you even have one?
Yeah. You said it, man. The American public has been dogging them out, man. They chewing up the Haneys and spitting them out. A lot of memes, a lot of beef, a lot of Bill Haney against everybody on social media. You know what I'm saying? Against everybody in the boxing game. Great counter move by them, man. They went down to London. They're gonna expand the brand, right? He was embraced with open arms. They
Yeah.
were out there. There was a good turnout, and he has to rebuild, right? The Haneys have to rebuild all around the board. So
Yeah.
why not go get in tune with the British market out there, right?
Well, let me play some of this footage. This is some of it from there. Just
Go
put
ahead.
Yeah. Yep. Six. Seven. Hey. Very good. Beautiful. Big.
Now, again, it was, I mean, listen, I watched that live the other day. I not watched, I was listening in, and it was a very, very supportive Devin Haney group. And I agree with you, X. I think a lot of it is building back this man's confidence. It was a lot of hype in it, and he's doing all the things that people said that he was not doing when he fought against, what's his name, against Ryan Garcia.
Ryan?
Yeah, so it was weird. He also spoke on the Tiafimo situation and the offer, and he said that Turkey Al-Asik had a bigger offer, and that made more sense. So he wanted to take that offer, but Tiafimo didn't take that. He wanted to do it through Top Rank, and Top Rank's offer wasn't sufficient apparently. So to me, I'm kind of trying to figure this out. I'm like, what's really going on right now with this situation? And again, there's been rumors that he has been asking for a lot more money. Why would Tiafimo turn it down? I don't know. I'm really confused in this situation. But again, I don't think, and I think this is what I believe. I believe the Haneys are hiding the fact that I think they believe Teal's too big of a threat to put Devin in there. So I think they're sidestepping it by saying that Turkey Al-Asik's offer was better. It might have been better. Whatever. I just don't see it being that much different, especially if he was going to pay for it for Top Rank anyway. It was still going to be on Top Rank, right?
I don't know where it would be. I think it's a Riyadh season card promoted in
by Top Rank,
association
though.
with Top
Yeah.
Rank. But from the sound of things, both of these guys are pricing themselves out places, right? They both sending offers, turning down offers. I don't know what the deal is, but this little London move that they made was a good move for the Haneys. He did start his career in Mexico.
Yeah.
So maybe he'll go fight a few British fighters to get himself back in motion, right? And he's gonna get good money out there. I'm sure that the British fight fans will come out. I also heard that he said, and it's gonna be fighting in Saudi, I guess now. I don't know. It's not gonna be Black Prime. I don't know, but we know that Haney was in London, man, making some noise over there, and he was embraced. I don't know. No, it doesn't seem like that was going to be the case here in the States.
No. And it's weird because this is the odd thing. Usually when people have open gym, it's because they're announcing a fight. There's no announcement for a fight. So that's what made it even worse. That's what made it crazy to me, right? There's no announcement for a fight, X, right? Which leads me to believe that they are really just trying to build up his confidence at this point. They want people around him. Oh, we love you, Devin. And I'm telling you, when I was watching this live, this was on, it was Twitter Spaces, bro. They were stroking Bill Haney's ego like none, bro. I couldn't believe how much stroking there was, bro. I was like, yo, that, and they're like, oh, Devin's the king, and da da da. I'm sitting here like, bro, This is why he's going over it. They're not even announcing anything. But Devin Haney did leave some clues and
To
said,
go test the waters. Just wanted to go test the waters. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how we are embraced, and the embracement was well.
No, but Devin did say this. He did say, "Do you think that I'm going to be out in London just to have whatever?" Apparently, he might be working on a fight. Who would be available in London? Who would make sense? Is it Conor Benn 147? Is he gonna go up there?
Conor Benn's 147.
I mean,
word
who
is
else?
that he's gonna fight at 144. It's gonna be a catchweight fight.
Yeah.
I know Eddie Hearn has a 140-pounder over there by the name of Dalton Smith.
Yep.
He's like highly ranked. Coming up, maybe he'll put on the extra pounds and fight Devin Haney. I don't know.
Listen,
No.
at the end of the day, this is I think Bill Haney's game plan at this point. He's gonna build his kid's confidence up. I do believe he even realizes that he got damaged goods. I mean, somebody brought up something interesting, and I mean, I didn't really want. I kind of overlooked it, and they were talking about Devin's speech, like it was kind of off, and I was just like, and I watched it, and I was like, yeah, he's stuttering a little bit, but maybe that's just nerves. I mean, being back in front of the camera.
Yeah, I didn't really catch. I didn't really catch a punch drunk.
Yeah, no, I would say, but he was
not
definitely,
catching
in his stuttering thing, and they're definitely trying to build him back up, bro. Like it is definitely something, and they're gonna use everything they can in order to bring him up. That's why, and this is just being honest. I don't think there was ever gonna be a fight between Teofimo, or they were gonna honestly entertain that right now. It's just, listen, whether you like Teofimo or not, I believe Teofimo's the better fighter. I believe he's the better puncher.
I'll pick Teofimo in that fight as well, but I also know that Teofimo has had his troubles with the skilled craftsman fighter. Devin has that. I mean, in a lot of sense, Devin fought the wrong fight against Ryan.
Very true.
You know, like, okay, yeah, he might not be able to take a punch. If Troy was here, he'll be saying, no, the X, you don't know what you're talking about.
Facts.
Devin Haney is shot, but he fought the wrong fight, bro. He went in there and was standing toe-to-toe with Ryan Garcia, bro. Like, Ryan had everybody fooled that he wasn't in shape, that he wasn't mentally ready for this fight, and it showed. It showed. Haney went in there and thought that he could punch with the puncher. You know what I'm saying? He fought the wrong fight. But also, Haney doesn't bring any money, right? Everybody's like, oh, Haney don't bring no money. His pay-per-view numbers is trash. He ain't got no fan base. Well, maybe he's going to London to pick up a fan base out there. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's always good to expand. Listen, London, when I went to London for some hip-hop stuff, it is a different world out there. This is something that, they have their own culture out there. It's very, very big. They love the fight game. They feel like they don't get the respect as the Americans do. So to me, I get it. I totally get why they would go there. But at the end of the day, are they going to put Devin in any type of danger? I think is the question. And I don't know, man. Sometimes it is very dangerous to fight people that you don't really know. Like for instance, that's been the case in boxing lately, especially with the Riyadh season.
Big case.
Yeah, especially with the Riyadh season. I mean, let's go back to Maidana versus Adrian Broner. I don't think Adrian Broner knew who this Chino Maidana was and underestimated him. So there's a chance. And again, I think
we knew Chino Maidana. A better example would be Cambosis and Teofimo Lopez. Although Cambosis hasn't done anything since then. Dale went in there, underestimated him. Nobody gave Cambosis a shot.
That's true.
The Amparo just did the same thing to Subriel Matias, right? Who the hell is this guy? Who the fuck is that guy? They're showing you who the hell they are. Yeah. All it takes is one night.
It is a risk. And again, one thing about Bill Haney, any risk he's going to take is going to be very calculated. He's not, he's going to protect his son at this point. And I think he has to understand. And this is the funny part. This is I want to emphasize this. As I'm watching them announce him in London, right? They are literally holding on to the word undefeated, former undisputed. They're saying, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like this.
He got his own back.
I'm like,
he got his own back. Politically correct. He got his O back.
But come
He's
on,
still
X.
undefeated.
Listen. The way
It's a no contest now.
the way they were stroking undefeated, and I'm sitting here like, bro, the world seen what happened. I don't care how many times you say it. We seen the beating, regardless. You got to no contest, whatever. I get it, but this is how you know that they're trying to rehabilitate him. They're trying to build up his confidence. They were hanging on it all day, huh?
It's the proper promotion. It's the proper way to do it.
No.
If they want him to be out there, right? If they want him to fight out there, I'm sure that. I mean, the UK fight fans come out, right? They be having the fight. I mean, we don't know these guys over here that much, right? But you see those fights on the zone, and it's 20,000 fans, bro. And they filling up soccer stadiums for fighters that we hardly know, right? Well, they're come up fighters. I mean, those are they have their own British world championships, right? And then these guys make their way over here to the States to fight our champions. The market is heavy out there. Devin Haney is a former undisputed champion. Yeah. He is 2-division champion, and he might not make the noise that over here, draw the numbers over here. Yeah. But I'm sure if he gets himself into a few fights out there, he'll do his thing.
I'll tell you this.
Reminds me of Sergio Martinez. Sergio Martinez came up in Argentina, kicked ass in his country, right? Came over here to the States, and Antonio Margarito beat the flames out of him real quick. Yeah. Beam, bam, boom, packed him up. He took his ass to Spain. He took his ass to Spain and became world champion over there, kicked everybody's ass, and then made his way back to the States and did his numbers and put himself into a Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? World championship status. So the man kicked ass across 3 continents, right? South America, North America, and over there in Spain and on their side.
See, the thing is, too, and just watching everything, just watching the body language, just watching what they're emphasizing, they're showing him standing on his punches. They're trying to show through training, look, he's working on standing in there and getting more power. His left is here. Everything is mental at this point to me. And I'm like, all right, that's cool, but who are you trying to convince? The fight fans are going to convince when you get in the ring. It seems like they're trying to convince Devin at this point.
Nothing matters till you get in the ring, honestly, right?
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. It
you
seems
can
like
have all the media workouts. Yeah. You can beat the hell out of every punching bag. Yeah. You could do a bunch of this.
Yeah.
Or that fucking pad shit that every fighter does nowadays on Instagram. And we're like, oh, my goodness. Look how fast he is. Oh, my goodness. This guy's come fight night. That's where you show us who you really are.
It's just crazy. The guys from Oakland, right? You would have thought that they would have did it in Oakland, in his hometown, or wherever he's from. But they went all the way across the pond in order to do an open workout. And it just, I don't know, man. I really think that camp is definitely, Devin is definitely hurt, right? He's definitely trying to figure it out. And this is the first time he really spoke. He doesn't speak a lot. I mean, he actually held interviews. I don't think he wanted to deal with the American press, man. I'm going to be honest.
No, you don't. And honestly speaking, boxing over here on this side needs to step their game up too. They need to step their game up big time, man. I mean, the Japanese are kicking ass. They taking over. They're on the pound for pound list. The Russians are kicking ass. They doing their thing. They're on the pound for pound list. The British are kicking ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Over here in America, we worried about whose chain is gold, whose chain is more brighter, what car you just picked up. Oh, this guy's on Instagram doing all of this fucking flashy shit and come fight night again, they ass kick. Look at Teofimo and Brian and Devin, man. Look what's going on with them out here, bro. These guys are not in the ring. They're on social media, you know? Yeah. They asking for money, then they dubbing money, like so much bullshit, so much politics. I don't got nothing to do or know anything about these guys' contracts, right? We just here talking our shit on social media as well, but why are we talking the shit that we talk, man? We're not talking about fights. We're talking about everything else but what they're doing in the ring.
That's what we're talking about.
We're talking about practice. Talking about contracts we never seen. We're talking about all the other shit but a fucking fight, but these ninjas in the ring. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
This is inspired
and that
by
goes
Ryan
for
Garcia.
many. It goes for many.